this way, still a walk. And if I had to vote on the next one to fall, this would be it. So let's see if there's been any changes. Maybe not. Look at this. I guess this might be the development. Bit of building to be done yet then. Don't know how much has been built. They always I love the boats. You ain't going to see no boats like that around here. And you ain't going to see water like that either. And you probably won't see a beach like that here, for sure. But I like what they're doing. It's kind of nice. Not sure that this... Maybe this is the after. That was the before picture. This is the after picture. Alright. Well, that's it then. So, I guess we'll be going. You know, we get a cup of coffee here. Maybe there are other places further along, but we'll try. That's it. Okay. Well, one for the future maybe. Edutainment Mall, okay. This place is a long way from finished. Still. I don't know. I mean, shop for lease, art and stationery business. Over there it says shop for lease lifestyle store. I'll be honest, mate. Your mall's deserted. I don't think you can be fussy as to what kind of stores come in here. You should be on your hands and knees begging anybody to open here. Probably get on for a year ago and it was in the same state as this. And a year later, it's in the same state as this. There's a company there called Roasted, which I'm guessing is a Kenny Rogers type rip. No, it says Borneo Asian food. But they left. This is the other thing that gets me. So many of these companies seem to buy into the architect's drawings that show thousands of people and lots of busy shops without waiting. Now, I guess you could say, oh, but if they get in early, they get a discount on their rent. That may well be true. But regardless of that, even if it's free, you still have to pay to fit a place out. You still have to pay your staff. And if there's literally nobody here, if you're lucky, you might get visited by the cleaners. I don't know what this place is. It looks like a Prologue Books, Drinks and Chill. Okay. Prologue Books, Drinks and Chill, since 2018, according to the sign, says it's closed for maintenance, temporarily closed for maintenance. I think we can take that as we ain't here anymore. Oh, this is another thing I want to show you. So this is something I'd never seen before I came to Malaysia. So you see, this is an empty unit, huge empty unit, and the floor is concrete, just rough concrete, and there's no lighting in apart from a little bit of temporary lighting, and there is no ceiling in. Okay, so I see this in malls all over Malaysia, or over Johor specifically, is you take over the unit like this, then you have to pay, obviously, to lay a floor, proper floor, because that's no good. You can't just put a carpet on that. You have to pay to put in a ceiling, if you want a ceiling. You have to pay to put in lighting. You have to pay to put in, by the looks of it, air conditioning, and anything else that you need in that kind of electrical field. Then you have to decorate. Then you have to shop fit. And before you've opened your shop, you've spent an absolute fortune. Then, and this is the real sickener, when you close, when your business obviously fails as it's going to do if it's here, what do? You have to take it back, according to the contracts I've heard of, not necessarily in this one, I'm not saying this is true of this one, but other malls I've been into, I've talked about to other people, The contract states, I'll tell you one was true, Sentosa Mall, if when the people leave, they have to take it back to how they found it. So they have to lift the floors up, they have to take the ceilings out, they have to take lighting out. I mean, surely the next company coming in would have a lot easier or a lot bigger chance of success if they could walk into a place with the floor down, the ceilings up, and just like redecorate it how they need, instead of having to spend a fortune just to get started. It just seems like somebody's screwing you, like every way possible. You bend over and we're going to take you from behind. Because why not just leave it? Surely it's going to encourage more people to come in, isn't it? Lockers, locker, meter room, VIP room. VIP room. You're really taking the piss, aren't you, when you're having a VIP room for a place that nobody comes to. The thing is, people get paid to market these. What I thought I'd do today was come and have a look at this place and see how it's changed since I was last here. I think I can say, in all honesty, I think it's got worse. Shall we? Well, that's not changed. No change there, no change there. Okay, so the problem with this place was when I came here the first time and when I came here the second time, and now this time, which was the third time, there literally appears to be not. How do you keep the electric on in a place like this? Now last time I was here there was one or two businesses open on the next floor, but this isn't looking good, is it? How is this sustainable for anybody? Who is going to come here? How do these places get built? Who puts the money into them and then just sits back and says, oh well, we tried, let's build another one? Stella Walk, Lifestyle Street. Stella Walk, Lifestyle Street. What sort of lifestyle is this? So, the good thing is, of course, the escalators only come on when they're needed, so we're not wasting a load of money just by running escalators for no time. But it's bright sunshine here and bright daylight and we have lights on, so let's go and see what the lights are on for. Pick up drop-off point. So we've got a big seafood place in here, which I'm guessing actually probably does okay. It's probably got an incredibly cheap, if not free rent, and Johorians love food. They love good food, and if this is a good seafood restaurant, they probably do get plenty of business in here. I'm pretty sure they don't do anything in the daytime, but come the evening, this place probably gets filled up. But Grand Seafood Restaurant is it. Oh well, so Capital City 21 closed. This place stubbornly staying open, but I don't know why, on what for. And this is Music Street, so we can assume that they gave up on the idea of it being a music street and just decided it would be anything that anybody wants it to be street, so Restaurant Street it is. Because the good thing is they can drive straight in. Is this up or down? Down. So anyway, that was Stella Walk. I'm only going on 2 floors. It ain't worth going any further. Ground floor deserted completely. First floor has a bakery and a seafood restaurant. I think the bakery does deliveries, therefore it can survive because they don't depend upon footfall, and they're probably getting very cheap maintenance here, cheap rent and everything, if not like free for the first couple of years. And the fish food restaurant is in a good position because you can drive right to the door, get out, park the car, go in. So easy, and there's lots of homes around here, so it might have a chance. I don't think it'll do anything in the day unless it gets coaches, of course. Right, that's that one done.